Here's the analysis result for the guy you filled out the survey for. He scores B+. He's a good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He isn't just all talk, he really means what he says and puts in the hard work needed to move forward. You'll find that he plans carefully and doesn't let obstacles throw him off. He doesn't get distracted and doesn't run away when things get tough.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he doesn't fall apart or lose control. He stays calm, thinks things through, and tries to find solutions instead of blaming others or getting angry. He will likely talk gently and ask, "How can we fix this?" instead of yelling or making excuses.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work generally like and respect him. He speaks politely to others, listens carefully, and treats everyone with kindness, no matter their position. If there's a disagreement, he'll handle it calmly using gentle words instead of harsh ones.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will be proud of you and genuinely happy for your success. Instead of feeling threatened, he'll see your achievements as something to celebrate together and may even ask, "How can I help you go even further?" You won't have to worry about jealousy or rude remarks. He respects your hard work and is likely to encourage you more, not less.
What if you start earning more than him?
No, he is not someone who will secretly resent you or feel insecure if you earn more than him. He believes that both partners should succeed and your achievements make him happy, not jealous. He values respect and kindness over ego and understands that your success is good for both of you.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He handles money carefully and doesn't spend without thinking. You'll see him make plans, budget wisely, and avoid unnecessary purchases. If there's a big expense, he'll usually talk it over first and look for the best options.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives a life he can afford and doesn't try to show off or pretend to be richer than he is. You will notice that he makes sensible choices, buys only what he truly needs, and avoids getting into debt just for appearances. He feels comfortable with what he has and doesn't spend money just to impress others.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is kind and thoughtful, not tight or selfish with either money or his mindset. If someone needs help, he steps forward and does what he can, showing care both with words and actions. His warmth shows in how he listens and encourages those around him.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest about money, not secretive or controlling. You'll find that he's willing to talk about savings, spending, and financial plans without hiding anything from you. His approach is fair, he respects your opinions and wants both of you to feel safe and clear about finances.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes that housework should be shared and not placed only on your shoulders. He understands that both people in a marriage are busy and that taking care of a home is a team effort. If something needs to be done, he'll step in without making excuses or expecting you to do it all.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually roll up his sleeves and help with chores and diapers, not just stand on the side and watch you work. He sees household tasks and parenting as something both of you share. And he won't just give orders or supervise while you do everything. He believes in fairness and knows that true help means doing, not just talking.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He truly tries to understand your side and doesn't just argue to prove he's right. When there's a disagreement, he listens carefully and gives space for your feelings and thoughts. His respectful nature means he likes finding solutions that work for both of you.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressive. He knows how to control his emotions and chooses his words carefully, even in tough moments. You can trust that he won't make you feel unsafe or small during arguments.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, this is not the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. He stays calm most of the time and doesn't lose his temper over small issues. If something does upset him, he manages it without drama and won't make you feel afraid or uneasy.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when things go wrong. If he makes a mistake or hurts you, he won't try to blame you or make excuses. Instead, he listens, admits when he's wrong, and offers a genuine apology.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no means no. He listens when you speak and takes your feelings seriously, making sure you feel safe and valued. If you say no to something, he doesn't push or try to convince you otherwise.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he's not the kind of man who takes it personally when you're not in the mood for intimacy. If you say you're tired or just not interested right now, he understands and doesn't get upset or make you feel guilty. Instead, he'll show patience and care, making it clear that he respects you and your comfort.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and not use them to hurt or embarrass you later. He respects your feelings and knows that intimacy requires trust, so he keeps those moments private and safe. Instead, he values your dignity and would never betray your confidence.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He's faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His steady nature means he values commitment and takes relationships seriously. If you're together, his focus stays on you, and he respects the bond you share.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive, jealous, or controlling. He trusts you and respects your freedom, so you won't have to deal with him checking up on you or questioning your every move. His steady outlook means he wants you to feel safe and loved, not trapped or watched.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a hidden sign of a controlling personality. When he looks out for you, it comes from genuine care, not a need to control or limit you. You won't see him making rules for you or setting boundaries to hold you back.
Now, on to the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do most of the work alone. He understands that raising children is a shared responsibility and is ready to step in whenever needed. He values fairness and wants both of you to be present for your children.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and not lose his temper. He understands that children make mistakes and that getting angry doesn't help them learn. His steady approach makes the kids feel safe even when things go wrong.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He understands that you have dreams, interests, and talents beyond family life, and he encourages you to pursue them. With him, you can be a loving mother while also growing and shining as an individual.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he is not the kind of man who pretends to support your career only to ask you to quit after you have a child. His encouragement is genuine, and he understands that your dreams and work matter even after you become a mother. With him, your ambitions are respected throughout every stage of life.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just act polite on the surface. When he meets them, he shows genuine respect and kindness, makes effort to talk with them, and tries to make them feel appreciated as family. His actions come from the heart, so your parents feel welcome and valued, not just tolerated. He will try to adjust to your family instead of expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and not make things worse. He keeps his cool, listens to your worries, and tries to find peaceful ways to solve problems. If there's a tough situation, he aims to protect your peace and won't stir up unnecessary drama.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he isn't the kind of man who is modern with you but then expects you to be a traditional, supportive wife in front of his relatives. What he values about you stays the same, whether it's just the two of you or when family is around. With him, you won't feel forced to pretend or play a part. He stands by you as you are.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you and won't just stay out of it or side with others. He believes in standing by his partner, especially when things get tough. He listens to your feelings, helps you find good solutions, and makes sure you know you're not alone.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy. He won't blindly follow his mother in every situation. If there's ever a conflict between you and his mother, he listens to both sides and chooses what's fair, not just what his mother wants. He values your feelings and won't let you feel ignored or pushed aside.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
No, he will not share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He understands the importance of trust and privacy in a marriage and keeps your personal matters between the two of you. This shows he respects your feelings and values the bond you share.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So this is why this guy scores B plus. He's a good guy. Being in a relationship with this man feels steady, safe, and caring every day. He's hardworking and organized, so life together runs smoothly without constant chaos or big surprises.